Boom, what it do though, collective? What it do, tribe? What it do though, divine? Got a bug out over here. Gotta put a bug in. Man, bugs expensive, boy. Whew. Bugs cost a lot. I think it's like $15 for these bugs right here. I can't really show it. I don't want to do that. Now I think I'm going to take my trash out tonight. I got to get ready. That snowstorm had me waved over. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, sir. Oh, it wasn't even out. It just was loose or something. Let's see. Yeah. Oh well. Big dog. Got to plug that light in, man. I'll start putting my dishes over here when I wash them. I threw the box in for no reason. It wasn't even on the board. I love my trash can, man. Boom, what it do though, collective? What it do, tribe? What it do though, divine? What it do though, Yinya? What it do though, boom? What it do, Aurora? Boom. What it do, Yinya? Boom. What it do though, Aurora? Boom. What it do though? What I'm doing, I just fixed my light up here. I thought it was out. I'm gonna change the bulb. But if you watch my stuff, you'll know exactly what I do when I come on here. I just had to dig my truck out of the snow. Check out my short over there. You'll see it. So I'm just coming back from outside. I live up in Massachusetts. We just had a big blizzard. Well, it wasn't bad. It's like one of our last storms. It was worse than, I think it was worse than this one. We got a lot more snow on the ground. So I had to go dig my truck out. I got to leave at 3 a.m. Eastern time. Go knock down some miles. So how everybody doing today? How everybody doing today? Even though it's the end of the night. But see, I just get myself hyped up like that. Even through all the, you know what I'm saying, it's my royal drip. I run to these fellas like, I just did that. I just do that. It's a little chilly in here, so I'm gonna keep this on. I just come from outside, man. It's pretty cold outside. It's not really bad. I'm getting used to it now from Florida, and I live in Massachusetts. It's not my first winter being in the snow, but I like the cold. People they say, well, you from Florida, it's beautiful down there. Why would you come up here? Well, hell, it's beautiful up here in the snow time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people like us, is you know what I mean? We don't get a chance to see snow. Don't you want to see snow? You like it? Heck yeah. I mean, people say that. I guess they want you on their same program. That's my little goofy laugh. you know, the jiggy people. So I'm about to wash my dishes. Yeah, I got a piece of rib left over. I will take that to work tomorrow. And tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, I eat out on the road. I eat out of the truck. The food I take, and then after that, I'm gonna probably buy a meal, but I'm gonna come back home this week. I'm not staying out on the truck all week again. Bump that. I want to come home. Like, my truck don't have a refrigerator on it yet, so I gotta come home and get my food. I'm tired of spending money out there, you know what I mean, on the road. Boom, thank you for the light, though. Boom, welcome to this galactic space. People think it's a game, it's a joke, you know what I'm saying, with my little stuff on here. I don't play with people. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I say what I mean what I say. Vice versa. So yeah, I'm just get myself ready for tomorrow. Check out my little short. You see me digging my truck out the snow. So I'm done doing that. I'm thawing out now. My fingers were so frozen, man. It was like feeling like I was gonna get a little frostbite or something, man. But it is what it is. I like the snow. I like being cold. You know what I'm saying? Your body can go through different things. Like, you know, it's cold as hell. It's cold as hell. It's cold as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. That's how we talk where I come from. Y'all get it. You know what I mean? You're around my age, you get it. I just come on here clowning around a little bit today. Now, when I get my car here, finally after 5 damn months, it's going to take me the middle of next month. I think I have my car ready for my birthday, so I'm going to go down to New York City. I'm going to find me a really nice place to eat. I want to catch me a Knicks game, though. And the tickets I was looking at, like, I'd like to sit behind the backboard, like, you know, in the fourth row, like when I can look at the player and damn near high five them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have floor seats. I'll be behind the goal. I can hear everything they saying. You know what I'm saying? And those tickets like $1,000, man. And like, you know, I do that because like I don't spend money on sodas. I don't spend money on eating out. I cook, you know what I mean? I budget myself through the week. So if I wanna, I don't drink and none of that stuff. You know, I don't have a lady that, you know, always want to go out and eat, and I don't Uber eat nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get on nobody, but y'all, you get where I'm going with this. So, I mean, like, so when I just don't, you know what I mean, use my money for, you know, I use money for more essential things that I need. And so that way, if I want to enjoy myself in 2 months, I'm able to save $1,000 to go and pay to go to the next game. I'm good. So I do that. So why not? So that's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm able to pay it, but I can't pay it now, by the time I'm ready to go, it's gonna be playoff time. It's gonna be $2,000. No, I ain't gonna pay $2,000. I ain't got that kind of money. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I think I'm gonna take all this rice. No, I better not do that. Cause last time I did that, my food started going bad and I didn't even eat a lot. So I kind of like wasted food last week. That smells good. Chicken and rice, man. Chicken and rice, some ribs. Yesterday, some ribs. You know, I made my own. I didn't have barbecue sauce, so I made my own glaze from the ribs. And I got, I had broccoli and candy yams, sweet yams. Yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit. I'm not going to do a whole lot. So I'm just gonna like fill this one thing up, and I eat off this tomorrow. And then the next day, if I have to buy a meal out on the road, I just buy one off the road. But I'm gonna stop by Walmart, probably. I want to stop somewhere and get me like some fruit. You know what I'm saying? To take on the road so I can munch on that. Cause sometimes I can eat that and I'm good to go. I don't really even need dinner or nothing. Cause I be so focused on, you know what I mean, working. And I know these next few days gonna be all balls to the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like basketballs to the walls. Not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, basketballs to the wall. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be really, I gotta run hard because of the snowstorm. We couldn't work today. So I was supposed to leave early today Monday. Yeah, I was supposed to leave, today Monday, right? Is today Monday? Nobody probably won't answer because I'm not a content creator. They don't answer people's not content creators. In my food, I like my rice like dark like this. Haitian people call it a certain name when you have it like this. I'm older I get, the more clumsy I get. You know what I mean? Like burnt stuff on the bottom. Man, I love that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take this and I'll make me some breakfast in the morning before I leave. And do that. And I'm gonna save a little bit of rice when I come home. Y'all gonna excuse me, it's gonna be loud because I'm gonna do dishes. I really don't want this rib. They ribs wasn't good. Like, they looked good in the pack. They came from Costco's. And you know what I mean? And the steaks I brought, they got garbage meat, man. I really don't want to eat it. I think I'm not. Because I didn't like these ribs. They didn't even cook right. I mean, I cooked them right, but I mean, they dried out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, like, that's too hard to eat. Like, and I just put it in the refrigerator. I warmed up a little bit early and just put it in the refrigerator. And just what I did to, shelter my snow. And I was going to come back and eat a little bit and then put it in the oven, but I put it in the refrigerator really quick because I called myself I was going to save it for tomorrow. And man, I'm not going to put that in my body. Boom, how you doing, Kaylina? Boom, what it do though, Kaylina? How you doing? Man, my granddaughter named Kaylaya. It's Kaylina. Okay, my granddaughter named Kaylaya. What? Wow, I appreciate that. So I put that out there in the back. Yeah, right. Appreciate the heart. Yeah, man. My grandbaby just turned 3 years old Monday. Last Monday on the 16th of January. And I got a video from her, whatever. I live in Massachusetts. She in Florida. Like, so it is what it is. I had my life just been a little tough. Like, I don't, like, that's her mama baby, you know what I mean? My son child. Like, I can't be like, oh, that's my granddaughter, I need my grandbaby. I can't bother other people's kids like that, you know what I'm saying? So, she don't really know me as much, but that's her name, though. Oh, where I'm putting this thing? It's for me to take on the road. I'm tripping, man. I'm royalty. Why would I do that? That's not what I bought back. I used to be a basketball player. That's my inner child be kicking in, man. You know what I'm saying? I do that. I do have. I threw that away. Yeah, so I'm just getting ready for work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be on the road a couple of days. I have these candy yams. Yeah, I'm gonna take them. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just getting ready for tomorrow. That's all. I gotta leave. I gotta be up at like 2 a.m. I gotta leave by 3 a.m. Eastern time. Gotta hit the road, man. Gotta get the cash. Gotta get the dough. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll drop a short like me walking to the truck. I might do a whole 3-minute walk because it's like really like maybe a 5-minute walk. I don't know. Let's see. I'm getting warmed up over here. Spirit coming out. It's coming. The ones that know, you know what's coming up in a little bit. I can feel it. It's coming on. Uh-oh. It don't fit. What the heck? Wait a minute. man, I didn't know that. Man, I bought like I bought a set of these things. I bought a set of these, and then that one was extra, and then I bought this came with the set. This came with the set, and this was extra, and it was like I think it was like $19 for this one damn thing. And I thought it was the same size, but it different lids. That's all good though. But this is what I do. This is my lunch bag I take with me, you know what I mean? Leave it on the side of the truck, and I reach in there and I eat my food as I'm rolling. And I just keep doing that. Oh. You know what? I'm not even about to play, man. I don't even know why I just did this. I just messed up a dish. I might as well take all of this. It's too little left. Like what I'm thinking. Think about not trying to be greedy. But I'm still only gonna be greedy anyway. Ain't that something? Yeah, man. I know y'all probably feeling energy too. Boom, what it do, JC Young? Boom, what it do to JC Young? That's what you get at Galactic. You know what I mean? High five. When you come in this space. You better be ready. Don't like my stuff or throw my stuff up until you check out my videos. And I'm gonna warn you, I'm damn so different. This might not be what you're looking for. It might kind of look cool or sound cool, but you might say, oh man, what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Get the hell on up out of here. I'm gonna warn you right now. You know what I'm saying? It's on out of respect though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause some people they don't like the stuff I talk about. So I don't know. It just come like this. So I'm gonna warn you right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you tapped in, hell yeah, you're gonna like this space. Cause you're gonna see somebody that's so authentic. You're gonna be like, man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about too. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, it's a lot going on right now in the energy. You know what I mean? With people, man. And I can feel it because, like, I'm only there myself all the time. Like, I got, you know, a lot of hurt. You know what I'm saying? From people. You know what I mean? Like, you know, turning on me and stuff like that. But see, you can't tell until, like, you watch some of my stuff. If you really a follower, not just a subscriber, you slide by this space and check me out every now and then. But if you be watching, really follow my stuff on here, man, you'll see I get emotional a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know what I'm saying? I stay open. I don't sit here and try to act like I'm a tough guy, but hell, I am a tough guy. They know who I'm talking to. That's for them. Them clowns, dark forces. They be watching too. But so anyway, right now, it's really going on, man. A lot of things, you know what I mean? People going through a lot right now. Because I know I'm really going through a lot. You can't tell. But I'm going through a lot too. A lot. Hell, I can just break out crying right now to be real with you. But you know what I mean? That's okay if I wanted to. You know what I mean? So, you know, like, you know, everybody going through something and, you know, things in the energy, you just accept it in and sit with yourself and it's okay. You know what I mean? To be vulnerable to somebody and let them know you're in pain, you're in hurt. Hey, I need somebody to talk to. This was going on. Even if you think they're gonna tell your business, as long as you get it out, you're gonna feel better. So it's not even about if they're gonna tell your business or not. I mean, because even if you don't say nothing, people telling your damn business anyway. You know what I'm saying? They just make up business on you. Yeah, you know, so and so do a whole lot, man. Like, damn, because they think they might have seen you doing something like, dang, I seen them walking around by the store and I'm like, dang, they must have been trying to meet up with somebody or something. You might have just been going around to the back of the store to get some boxes because you was moving. You know what I'm saying? You might need to get boxes, you know what I mean, that the store had, the grocery store or whatever had, that they was gonna throw away. He was like, hey, can I have the boxes? And they was like, yeah, they seen you walk that way, they think you was up to something, but you just getting boxes to level the fuck up, you know what I'm saying, and moving to somewhere better. But you know what I'm saying, the low vibrational minds where they connected to thinking like, oh, you being sneaky or something. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just little stuff like that. You might not even know that somebody saw you, like, you know what I'm saying, just getting boxes for you to move, and then they go make up a lie and story on you. And then you might not find out 2 or 3 years later, and then your closest family, your closest friends know about this stuff, they don't say nothing to you. And then these people talking all, you know what I'm saying, talking about you, then they going around, then you can say, nah, hell nah, man, I was just getting boxes to move. Oh, I told them that, then they'll go like that, then you be looking at them like, why you ain't tell me this like 2 years ago? You supposed to be my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? And people do that. You get what I'm saying? So even if you know what I'm saying, you be a little vulnerable and you talk to somebody, you get it out, it's all right if they tell you damn business, like I said, because they gonna make up some business on you because they want somebody to want to know or just take somebody's information to feel like they real and attached to something, to somebody, and, you know what I mean, to be likable. So they're, you know, hey, you know, I seen so-and-so down there by that stove, going behind the stove, yeah. And then you might, you know what I mean, be dating somebody, you know what I mean, or something like that, and then they get back to that person, they friends, and it's just spread and go on and on like a damn disease. You know what I mean? You know, like a parasite, you know what I'm saying? So just be vulnerable. And then if, you know what I mean, you let people know, yeah, I told them that. You know what I'm saying? Then you tell them some real stuff and they go switching and turning, so what? And then like, you know what I mean, God be listening and watching, you didn't know that you needed somebody to talk to. It might start off like they might turn it out to put it in a bad way to people, but the right person to get the information and see these people bullshit, then it'll give you more respect and more, you know what I mean, like with a person that really don't even really know you because they heard these people talking about you. And then like, you know what I'm saying? And then they was like, then when they seen how you move and stuff, they was like, damn, they got the wrong idea about this person. I just learned something from these dirty people. That person a good person. Hey, how you doing, man? And they might not even tell you, but you wonder why this person a little bit friendly to you and everything. And you like, dang, okay. And that person good people because they didn't experience somebody else making up stuff about you when it was real stuff. And when they heard it, was like, that sound real. Why they like judging that person? And they talking about this person. And it sound like something I kind of experienced. And people did me like that. You know what I'm saying? They go like that. So it don't matter whatever somebody say about you. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can always turn out to be a beautiful gift in spirit, in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it might welcome somebody else in that you don't even know. So it's, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't want to project this on TV saying do this stuff, but I'm just like, I know from experiences, like I live through life that I can tell I've had those experiences. So I'm just speaking from my experience. So I'm not saying do that, but talk to somebody that can help you, and just don't worry about what they say. But all the other stuff I broke down to you, you know what I'm saying? I just give you something from my heart, from my core, from my soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just come out of me like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's about, you know, being happy. Just be happy in a damn way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Just do that out of nowhere. You could be around 1,000 people. Just do it sometime. Hey, how you doing? And just walk up to people and do that. You'll be surprised how much it'll pick you up. You don't need no coffee. You don't need no weed. You don't need no alcohol. You don't need nothing. You can just be just regular. Hey, how you doing, man? You know what I mean? And I do that, and it worked for me. You know what I mean? Even people might look at you like, hey, how you doing? Looking at you crazy. You don't care. Hey, how you doing? Great. No problem. And you know what I'm saying? I've been doing that all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes, you know, we end up in situations where it's like, why I keep running into problems every damn day, man? Man, the devil out here messing with me. Yeah, there's traps out there for you. I can't say that. And you're going to be frustrated some days, and fuck it. If you got to be frustrated, man, I don't feel like being that way today, man. Hey, how you doing? And you more serious, and then you like, I go through it, and people kind of look back up off you, and they won't really try you. So sometimes you have to flex your shadow side of you, like, you know what I mean, being, you know what I mean, master energy, because you can feel it when it's on you, because you've been having these crazy dreams and you can't really sleep and you're like, I don't know what's wrong and I can't really eat and it, like ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't know why I'm feeling so down. I feel tired and sluggish for some reason, man. Yeah, it's just the energy going on the planet, just what's going on. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's why people say pray, you know, to God to give you strength and all that stuff. But as long as you conscious of you going through these phases, you already on the sin with God anyway. Because he allowed you to see that. You know what I'm saying? From an aspect of being entangled with, you know what I mean, angelic light, you know what I'm saying? Creator, you know what I'm saying, energy, his light, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the same thing like they say about the Holy Spirit. It just come out of me, I speak like this, and I just do this, you know what I mean? Like, and I just let it flow out, you know what I mean? So that's why I do come on this channel and just, whatever I'm guided to say, I just let it flow, you know what I mean? And people say, I let, you know, God take the wheel and I let the Holy Spirit take over. But no, I'm conscious of what's going on. There's a lot of, you know what I mean, high vibrational energy that's going on with me from, you know, creative source. It's hard to walk like this all the time. And so, you know what I mean, I feel it and then I just let it go. You know what I'm saying? So however you want to line that up and take it in and you know and align with me what I'm speaking and what I'm saying, then so be it and so it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, like sometimes we have to, you know what I mean, like be an asshole. So what? Yeah, they be like, you an asshole. Yep, I sure am. So what? You know what I'm saying? I'm being one today. Like, don't bother me today. And people that really, you know what I'm saying, like really mess with you, they'll be like, oh, hey, how you doing? They'll be cool because it's going to be their turn one day too. So everybody get their turn of being an asshole, being a nice guy, being over leveling, being a bigger person, oh, whatever all that stuff talk is. That's why I don't like to do fancy talk. I just come here and talk. I just like, you know what I'm saying, like to keep my frequency open and just keep vibrating high so I can, you know what I mean, channel the energy down, you know what I'm saying, through me. Not down, but from me, channel energy that's in me, you know what I'm saying, to come here and, you know, be able to speak. And I have to be conscious of like the words I'm gonna say before they come out. It's a lot to go with this, you know what I mean? And all of us can do it. All of us can do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And we don't, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need people trying to really, it's okay for some people to come and give you guidance with God and stuff like that, no matter which way it come. And if it worked for you, it worked for you. A good song, a good prayer, you know what I mean? A good, you know, pastor, a good Muslim guy, a good, you know what I'm saying? You might pray 5 times a day or whatever you do, or you might do meditation. It don't matter. It don't even matter. Whatever worked for you, worked for you. But as much as possible, you always want to stay, hey, how you doing? How you doing today? High vibrational. Even when we don't feel like, because I damn sure don't feel like clapping and being on here, man. I'm tired. Like, I'm not tired. I'm just like really frustrated myself. You know what I'm saying? I know that because I got a lot going on in my life right now too. You know, it's hard. It's only one of me and nobody else around. It's like when I try to reach out for help, nobody's there. Nobody's home. I can knock all day and nobody there but the divine and God. And I just have to wait on it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to watch for the synchronicities that's in front of me. And I just align myself with it. I'll show you something. If you watch my stuff, I do 369 bliss. Check this out. This is my light bill, right? I don't want to leave my stuff up here. This is my light bill. Check this out. Hold on. This is my account number right here. Look what's on my account number. Hold on, let me do it like this. Show you how it worked for me. See that right there, them numbers right here? 369. 369. 72-369 245543. And all these numbers right here align with something that's in my life. When the lady told me that, you see my stuff on how I do 369 bliss all the time. And when she told me that, she was like, your account number is, you know, whatever, 369. I'm like, what? I said, can you repeat that again? She said it over and added 369. I'm like, what? Man, I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, man, hold on a minute. And I just felt like, man, look at God. That's how I know where I live. That, you know what I'm saying? Like the mother God and the father God, like, got me here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking at nothing wrong. Because I follow stuff like that. If you get it, you follow angel numbers and stuff like that, and you just pay attention to the synchronicities. I mean, everybody's getting this information. You don't have to be, you know what I mean, shy away from it, because this is the way God worked with me. He showed it to me, so I come on and show you, like, look, it's in my account number. The same thing I put in my videos, 369 Bliss. You know what I'm saying? Like, how that happened? Come on, man. I just tell you so much other stuff, like, about with numbers and names. I used to work at this place on Hardscrabble Road over in Connecticut, and it was on exit 8. That's, you know, exit 8. If you know, you know. It's exit 8, and it was Hardscrabble Road. How about now where I work at now, the place our headquarters is up in Maine, it's on Hardscrabble Road too. And that's been 2010 I started working. That's been, damn, that's been 15 years ago, going on 16 years ago. And I'm right, 15 years ago, and I'm right back to the same thing where I started at 15 years ago, Hardscrabble Road. Like synchronicities like that. And people, you know, they'll think I'm crazy. I don't care. You can't tell me how God working in my life. But no, you got to go this way and that way. Then I'm like, man, get the fuck away from around me, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't come around me playing, bro. Like, and I'm allowed to do that. Because, you know what I'm saying? I balance my light and my dark. Like, because I know, don't come around me with that, man. If you ain't coming to help me do nothing that I need help with, don't come around me telling me how to do nothing. I don't like people like that. You know what I'm saying? That you start talking about something, they start acting like they got to tell you stuff like they know. I'm tired of being in the competition back and forth. Like, fuck all that. I ain't got time for that, man. Excuse my language, but that's how I get frustrated. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through that a million times. I'll be 50 next month in like less than 3 weeks. Like, I'm tired of hearing that. Like, I'm like, oh, man, what you think I am, man? So, you know what I'm saying? And I have to be like that with people. You know what I'm saying? I give them that look like, hey, bro, like, hey, excuse me, ma'am, don't do that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. Straight up. What you mean? I'm just trying to say, man, you know what? Yo, let me get away from around you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you might think you're being rude. So what? They being rude. They're gonna sit there and drive you damn crazy. Sitting there trying to convince you how to think different. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here like, I've been through this since I've been a kid. I've been through this when I was a teenager, in my early, you know what I'm saying, 20s, my early adulthood years, the end of my 20s, to my early 30s, to my mid 30s, to my 40s. Damn sure ain't going to my 50s with none of that right there. You know what I'm saying? Without nobody respecting my space. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm just like that. I mean, I don't plan that, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at, my inner being. Not just like something I just walk around think I'm just, you know what I mean, like, you know, that's just part of my character now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you have breakthroughs and transformations and stuff like that, that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? Recognize, like, yo, you got to match the energy sometimes. I can match it and then don't have to get no revenge and none of that. I be like, man, don't worry about it. God, he gonna take care of me. He do it every time, boy. Every time. He be right there. And that's who I work with. Straight with the divine. It used to be archangels. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other stuff. I talk about it on here. But now it's just like straight to him. Boom, it's 8:08. Eastern time, it's 8:08 on the clock. You know what I'm saying? When I look, oh, damn, it's 8:08. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, if you get what I'm saying, what I'm talking about when it's 8:08, and when you speaking and talking, that ain't no coincidence. That's a goddamn synchronicity. You know it. Everybody getting this information, man. Everybody getting it. So, I'm just showing you how I use it. And it didn't come from me from like with human beings, people learning. I didn't know this stuff was on social media or none of that. Like, I think social media like YouTube, Facebook, and I don't know about Instagram. I ain't never been on Instagram. I don't even know what Instagram look like. What's the other one called? Snapchat. I had one of those one time. I don't know how to work that. I don't like that. Like, it's too much. Facebook, I got a Facebook account, I got like 7 friends, but I only use that just for something else. It's spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Like with this, it's more spiritual and it's more of a way to grow, help grow communities moving forward into the future. You know what I'm saying? That's where we can use this for a tool to network and do business with other individuals around the world. And we can do it through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can you come up here and throw your little stuff on here, and people see what you're doing, and then they can just join you. Like, is this the best marketing? You know what I mean? I've been working on this. I just been coming on here for a year. I ain't been doing no damn work on this. I don't do no lot of work on this. I just come on here when I'm gathered to come on here. Like right now, I got dishes to do. I got to be up early in the morning. I don't come here to damn make content to be heard. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I be on assignment. So I have to pay attention. You know, no, I shouldn't put that in there. Yeah, I can. I got to pay attention to this kind of stuff. It's going to get a little loud. I got to do the dishes, take my shower. Get up in the morning. But yeah, that's how I do those. And it works. And I'm starting to see like people, like I'm running into people that's starting to wake up and they got their channels. They've been on their channels over here for like 7 months, a year. And then they've been, you know what I mean, going through like some of the same processes as me. And most of them women though. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like some guys on here that I run into, they okay. But I think, you know what I'm saying, I think that they you know, I don't even want to comment on it. I watch more women do more spiritual stuff that's like kind of like my life on here than a lot of men. I don't know why it's like that, but that's why I say y'all women, but y'all guys, goddamn, man, mistake these women out here, man. These women powerful. They really are. Like we chunks compared to a woman. We really are. Like we go out and do all the hard stuff, far as in thinking and tapping into your spirit, like your divine essence and spiritual stuff. Man, women got that on lock right now all day, boy. What do you think witches is? Man, people go to the root lady. They don't go to the root, man. They go to the root lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about root. I had an experience going to a lady I had caught a charge. And she was like, here, put this in your shoe and do this, do that. And the way she was doing it, she was just looking at me, I'm telling them a story. I didn't know how it worked. I just want to see what it was like. Man, I put that stuff in my shoe, a little sack in my pocket, put this little oil on it. I did that. I'm like, this shit ain't for me, man. I took that shit out of my shoe, threw it away, threw the sack away, like, that don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. Because, so all them people, type of people, they not there for like, you know what I mean, bad stuff. Like if you want to go to one of them people that's doing like that, like this lady, you want them to do bad stuff for you, hell yeah, they're gonna tell you, you gotta sign yourself over to the devil, man. Boom, what it do though, Corbin? What it do though? That's my family, that's their last name, the Corbins. Yeah. That's my part of my family name on my last name on my mom's side, last name is Corbin. The Corbins. They Corbin. I don't know none, but shit, I don't even, man, my whole family now don't know me. But yeah, if you you know, I don't know. I just been getting information, like, you know what I'm saying, like, man, here, you got people that's selling root work, you know what I'm saying, like telling you they do voodoo stuff, it's on YouTube. Like, what the hell, like, yo, man, hey, I got something, like, I seen something, go to my channel, I'm like, damn, what people signing life away just for a damn car house. Ain't that something? You would go and sell yourself to the devil for a car house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ever burnt the candle like the burn candle to do that. I'm finding all this stuff out about all this stuff by YouTube. And damn Facebook now. Like once I get the stuff in my certain things in my algorithm, there it is. And I'm starting to see a lot of people, man. Like, damn, like, woo. Well, they don't mind doing that black magic or magic pit, you know. You know, like people that do the Bible, like when you pray, you read certain songs, it's like the same thing anyway. You just summoning, you know what I mean, your angelic support, godly support, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. Other people summoning dark stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like go to God, and I be wanting to go to God and say, hey man, can you make something happen to them, man? Cause they hurt me this bad. Look what they tried to do to me. I can feel that way, but I'm like, man, ain't no way I'm gonna call. Like, how I'm gonna call God down? More powerful as the creator is, for a peasant damn human being, man. So that's the way I think, like, man, I tried my damn self. So I snap out and get out of my ego. And I just say, you know what? Deal with that hurt for 2 or 3 days and just push myself away from it. And then I just keep moving like that. You know what I'm saying? So it worked for me. Yeah, something might happen tomorrow. You know, I got something going on now. My personal life is really not good. You know what I'm saying? It's really, you know what I'm saying, affecting me in a, painful way. You know what I mean? Like right now, you can't tell. It's very painful. You can't tell because I don't really hold it, but it's there, and I recognize that it's there. And then I know it when I feel it. I just feel it for a little bit and acknowledge it, and then I figure another way out. Like just get out of that. And so I speak to my higher self, and I speak to my, God. And really, that's for me, my higher self is God. You know what I'm saying? To be real with you, yeah. That's the first time I ever said that or looked at it that way. So yeah, man. I just keep moving like this. Been waiting on the car for 5 months. I ain't got no furniture in here yet. It's been 4 months. No furniture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta spend like close to $5,000 on fixing the car that I bought. I got a good deal on it, but they played with me. So then I'm like, man, I had to go through a lot. You see the little stuff on here. My car broke down. I got it on here. My car broke down. I had to, catch the bus, the train. I didn't know what I was doing, how I was going. I just figured it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how God, when you put that resilience inside of you, you just keep going. You ask people, excuse me, can I ask you a question? Yes. When people get a little worried and nervous up here, they're not like Southern people. They'll be a little more friendly with you. People up north, they scared when they see you black dude. But if you look at me, you can see I got Indian in my blood. You can see the Indian in me, like Cherokee or something like that. So I don't want to dive too deep into it, but yeah, like the older people in my family get, the more Indian we look for some reason, for real. And I look just like my mom. I really do. I look exactly like my mama. And everybody say, God damn, man, the older you get, the more you look like your mama. And the more she don't fucking like my ass either. Cause that one of the boys, she can't stand me because I have to talk shit to her, man. Like, yo, I have to go off on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you be getting him away with me and my child. Like, you been doing this since he was 12. He's 22 now. You still doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's bothering me. And like, I ain't even seen you in almost a year now, and you still way somewhere else bothering me about my damn child, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the way again. Instead of working with me. And then you love to tell people, oh, you gotta forgive and forget. Like, yeah, we done had our issues and it was bad. So you were trying to destroy me for no reason. You see my little stuff on here trapped in the room, couldn't go nowhere, trying to get back on the truck, they wouldn't help me. All they did was just try to, instead of spending $300 to help me out, it's more easy for you to go take $300 to evict me and put me out on the street instead of giving me $300 to help me in my situation. That's how nasty they was, man. Like I drive a truck, the first week, you let me borrow, I'm throwing this away. That's why I need to go to the grocery store. Like when I buy stuff like this, I don't have to worry about, like it's cracking and breaking. That's why I need my car. But anyway, that's where it was. So, so it was bad. And, so that's why I deal with people no matter what. I always keep unconditional love, but like sometimes when things going on, like you sit here, you trying to play with me, and I'm getting that look like, what you think I'm fucking stupid? You think I'm soft, huh? Okay. Then when I step down on you, go going crazy. What's wrong with you? Why you acting like, man, now I don't like that. Cause I'm immediately ready to knock, man, put hands on anybody, like, in a negative way, like, really. Cause, like, now you want to try to push me to a problem, then you want to try to, You made me a problem. And then when I react to it, then you want to try to make me feel like something, man. We all know how them games go. Stand on business, man, with them people, man. Don't let them try you like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I stay to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get to talking like that around, I don't have to live with nobody and take that shit off of them. If you live with somebody, yeah, you got to then. But sometimes when you got no other choice, they keep backing that corner. Hell no, don't, man, I ain't gonna take that off nobody. Until, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, I have to. But then, like, but they overstep my boundaries, trying to use me like, treat me like a doormat. I don't give a damn if I'm staying with you, you help me out. I ain't got to pay no rent for 6-7 months. I'm trying to get a job, can't get a job. I've been there, but she ain't gonna be disrespectful to me. Like, we'll tear this bitch up, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know, but, you know, like, I'm just about me protecting myself, you know what I mean? Because then you start attacking me, because I'm going to start standing up, I'm going to start talking shit back, because then you're going to shit on me, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, try to make me feel, you know what I mean, less than you and beneath you and all that stuff with narcissist say. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to make me be like that. And then you're going to be a whole narcissist to me. Now I'm standing in your face, and I'm talking to God the whole time. God said, you got to stay in position. Stay in your position. I'm coming. Don't worry about it. And then he come through at the last minute every time, dog. Y'all know that. He come through at the last minute. You be like, woo. That's why you turn around and give him back the grace. You know it's God. You know what I'm saying? Other people, they go and just preach this. When you going through something, and like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know even more than the damn people that preaching the word of God. But you just experienced something that this preacher ain't been through. He's saying yeah, but he don't be around sinners, remember? All your life has been ordained, and how they say with the people is anointed and all that stuff, a prophet and all that, all your life. I was out in the streets, whatever, yeah, you was being sneaky until you got goddamn caught. Then when you got caught, you just came out and then you start moving a certain way. And then people know you wasn't like, but then you just playing with motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? We all know how that story goes. Don't play with us, man. That's why when we find this space, you find some raw, authentic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's be real. Like, we ain't gotta sit and take all these ancient stories, these fairy tale stories and all that about God. We already living proof, and we be knowing that. We gonna let somebody, cause they wanna, let me pray for you. You like, man, get your motherfucking hands off me. Don't touch me. What? Oh, that's a demon. Nah, you trying to stick a demon to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already walking with something spiritual. Because you want to play. I don't see you doing nothing for the community, but going around want to put hands on people and pray all the time and give them a word. What else you doing? You ain't having to create no type of financial market for this family over here that their kid passed away and didn't have no insurance. Now they got to bury their mama, their daughter, their sister, their dad, their uncle, their grandma, their granddaddy. They don't have money to bury them. Just cremate them. Then you older, then you got to run around try to beg for money to bury them and stuff like that. And then the church don't step in even help these people. But you want to tell them about God, and then you a whole stuff in your churches for these people that died, and then if their family can't pay for their funeral, you won't even like, you ain't got no money to give them to help the people that's died, that's dead, they have a funeral, man. And then you put their families on the pressure because they run around trying to figure out how they gotta give the funeral director the money for the funeral. Oh, and then the people at the church, they gonna set that up. They gotta pay the people at the church. How? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You gotta pay the people at the church to have a funeral. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see people go through that. You got somebody going through in my family right now. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. And then you want to go around and talk about God and stuff, but you want to charge somebody, and then like just to have the viewing. You know what I'm saying? At a church. Ain't that's what you get collect donations for and stuff like that. You don't write none of that out to the community. Oh, let me remember. Oh, you want to have y'all have them going to a church convention. You know what I'm saying? You do that once a month. Then you got this big old bunch you pay a lot of money for to take your congregation. The ones that paying their tithes. If you been paying the tithes, you can go. If you ain't been paying no tithes, you can't go because you behind on your tithes. Don't that shit sound like a businessman? And then you don't pay no taxes on the money that the church taking in. They don't pay no taxes. It's tax-free money, man. You know what I'm saying? Then like you don't have no plans to come up with a plan to help people in the community. Knowing is like in our type of community, you know what I mean? People like us, you know what I'm talking to, collecting, tribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have that happen all the time when our family members don't have money to bury their other family members that passed away. They run around stressed out trying to get money to bury their family. They lose the family back to back. But in church, they won't jump in and help. Make sure they got a nice little funeral, nice casket. They don't even take money through the year. I never heard of a church take money through the year to help bury people in the community when they need it. Not one. You know what I'm saying? So, they don't have that, part of their system, like to help the community, even just like that. And then they be having the weight in their churches. And they may let some people have a weight in their churches for free or whatever, but I don't think so. Like, I never had to pay to, bury nobody in my family and go through that, but I know people that say they like, yeah, man, we gotta get the church this, and then the funeral home, you pay the funeral home person, and then you gotta meet with the church people to ask them, can you do the funeral there, if they got time and all that. But usually the funeral home set it up with the churches. So they pay them out of their pocket. I think the church is charged, then now the preacher gonna get up there and preach. You gotta pay for him to get up there and preach. That's a business, bruh. But then they get tax-free. That's tax-free money. That's a hustle. So then God be letting people slide in them positions really to truly help people, yeah. But people take advantage of that stuff, man. They really do. So then, like when you send angelic divine beings like me and wake them up as human beings, and say, yo, you're a whole angel out here, bro. You a whole earth angel, man. And then like it's been proved to you, like, damn, I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to doubt myself when I came so damn far and I went through so much instead of go through a lot of stuff? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody forced this on me, but they only been showing me that, like, you know what I mean? Angelic support there. Boom, what it do though, Teresa? I know you just slid out of here. I can feel your energy. I know you was watching for a minute, man. What's up, though? Man, I just dug my truck out the dang on snow. In here trying to do my dishes, get ready for tomorrow. What up, though? I know you've been watching for a minute. You went out and came back in, then you're going to say hi. Come on, man. You don't think I know that was you. Look, she can't say nothing now. Oh, no, that wasn't me. Yeah, it was you. What up, friend? What's up, friend? What up, friend? What up, though? Don't act like you just came in. You've been watching me for the last 20 minutes. I know you have. And then you're going to slide out and come back in and say hi. Hi. You know what I'm talking about. You can't hide it. Oh, what I'm doing? Man, you know what? Me and you gonna fight. You didn't even answer my question. When you just here for the last 20 minutes, then you went out and came back in and said hi, like you just got in here. Wasn't that you? Tell the truth, Terrell. That was you, right? You've been watching for like the last 20 minutes, right? No. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, then. My bad. I thought it was you. I seen you do that before. I'm washing dishes though, get myself ready. I gotta leave it 3 a.m. No, I've been on for like 54 minutes now. Yeah, so yeah, so I've been on here talking. Trying to pack my little stuff for tomorrow to hit the road. Oh, you said, oh, I just got on. Yeah, I see that. Well, I'm glad you're here in this galactic space. Boom. What it do though? Boom. What it do though? You ready to say, hey, I like that. I'm gonna start doing that. You think I'm cute? I think so too. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Boom. What it do though? Don't do that. They're gonna think you're doing witchcraft or something. No, I'm just messing with you. Then people don't know what that means. They don't know what that is. I just started doing that. Like boom, when I started doing my channel, if you look on here, it just came to me to do it, and I just kept doing it. So I just do that. I don't know why. It's not like to. I'm just spiritually guided to do things. Boom! What it do though? At first I was doing like this. Boom! First I was doing like this. Boom! What it do though, Clayton? What it do, tribe? What it do though, divine? And I just kept adding to it when it was coming to me. Boom! Appreciate the heart. Yeah, man, I gotta take me a shower. Take me a shower, shave, and go ahead and get that out today. You about to cook? Nah, I cooked yesterday. So I cooked yesterday, and I just got leftovers. I'm gonna take. I probably eat a bowl of cereal later because I'm not hungry because I just ate probably 2 hours ago. Leftovers from last night. So I'm gonna pack that away for lunch tomorrow on the truck so I can eat that all day tomorrow. And then, tomorrow Tuesday, I think so. So I'm probably gonna come home on Thursday. I'm not gonna stay on the truck a whole week. I work at 3 a.m. I'm gonna leave in the morning, Eastern time. Wow, man, that water good and cold. Woo. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at 3 a.m. Hit the road. I had to dig my truck out of the snow. You'll see my short on here. My truck was in the snow, and then I had to dig it out. Then I had to move it to another spot. So I had to back down some dangerous spots. Like, yeah, it was a little rough, but it's everyday life for me. So yeah, I just do that. Did that and boom, what it do though? Little Penny. She said, why whoever it is, say, why you got an unk on? You get rest. Yeah, I'm getting rest. I got an unk. I got all this on. I told this. Check out my stuff. I need to fix all this. I ran into these fellas, on my spiritual journey. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When it's open, you know what time it is. Check out my stuff on here. I talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? This is the most authentic space you can probably find. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the only one, but it's a pretty good authentic space right here. Galactic space, 369 bliss. Boom. You know what that means. If you ask me, you know about the Ankh. That don't mean I'm Egyptian. I come from the stars. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm on a different paradigm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just keep going like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I started speaking about some esoteric things. You know what I'm saying? I talk about it on here. But yeah, I'm getting some rest though. Teresa, like, yeah, man. Like, I got a long day tomorrow. I gotta work hard tomorrow. Because of the snowstorm, I couldn't go to work today. So that pushed me back. I'm glad I didn't go to work today, to be real with you, because I needed the rest, man. Because I had been going hard for the last couple weeks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Come from the stars. Yeah, I come from the stars. I didn't know it until I was awakened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like a lot of things say we just only help you remember. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I come from the stars. You have to read the Emerald Tablets. Still snowing. Nah, it stopped earlier. It's actually like not even cold, cold. It's pretty kind of nice actually cold. I'm getting used to. I'm used to it now, but yeah, it stopped earlier. I don't know about maybe 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something. I don't know. I was asleep. I think when I had talked to you, I had went to sleep. So yeah, but yeah, you need to read the Emerald Tablets with Thoth. Like Thoth, he got a book like it's called the Emerald Tablets. They took they decoded the writing, the what they call that writing, hieroglyphic writings that's on like the pyramids and stuff in Egypt, with all this stuff that you see how the Egyptian stuff be having this stuff, all this the Al Ra and all that, the sun god, all this stuff. So they decoded some stuff from tablets they found like around the zinc, the whatever you call the pyramids, and all this how they found it, but like they decoded it, and for a long time ago they did, and then they got an English right in the English form, and it's like seven. I think it's 7 books, um, 7 tablets, I believe. That's what they say instead of books. It's like 7 tablets, and he speak about sitting with the children from the stars and stuff like that. He an Atlantean, you know what I'm saying? He said he come from Atlantis. I mean, well, like he's an Atlantean. Like you just have to. I don't want to dive into that. Like you know what I'm saying? Just check out Emerald Tablets. Thoth. You know what I'm saying? You heard of Enoch, so I'm saying you want to kind of see what Thoth talking about too. Like it's different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I come from the stars. What he's talking about in those books, like that's like me. Like that's what I come from. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. Because you know Terrell's like stuff I be telling you, be like, what the hell, like this dude. But you know what I'm saying, you still be rocking with me. I appreciate that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I share stuff with you. You don't run and think different, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else they will. Cause they don't keep their minds and their hearts open, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like cause like us people we be going through that. We be going through this stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? And like and people don't, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, they think you just whatever crazy, you know what I'm saying? Then people be like, don't, they find out like they can channel stuff and all that stuff. I like to share stuff with you. Yeah, boom. I appreciate you. I'm glad you do. I like to share stuff with you too, because I can talk to you when we chatting on the phone, talking to Terrell. I be appreciating that, you know what I mean? Walking to a good hearted friend, you know what I'm saying, when I needed one. Cause like, well, you on this level right here, you tapped in to the unknown. Whew, man, like, boy, it's lonely. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You learn about alchemy, you know what I'm saying? Alchemizing energy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. You know what I mean? So that's my first time ever doing that to somebody. So that's for you, Terrell's a boom. So that's why what was their name? Lil Penny J said, "Why you got an unk on?" And then so I just kind of explained that, like I come from the stars. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Like you got like divine angelic beings just woke up, like you know what I'm saying. You just happen to find one of these channels. It don't look all pretty and sweet, but it's how we come though. You know what I'm saying? We here to go and speak our truth. You don't care who like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got celestial support. That's why I say I come from the stars. That's why I got an unk on. It don't mean for Egyptians. Let's just say they just took this from the ones that come from the stars on this planet. So we just taking it back. You know what I'm saying? So it just only really it's only represent masculine and feminine energy. That's all. That's really, you know what I'm saying? That's what most of us say now in the collectives. You know, somebody put that together. Well, it actually, it wasn't even somebody. It came from a whole nother form, man, that told me what it meant first. And then I started drawing it. And then I was at a flea market and I found one. I was buying some jewelry. At first I bought this from a guy with my crystals in it. I don't know about crystals or nothing like that, but they just got some alien shit on it. You know what I'm saying? Or like around here, that's real deal alien shit. You don't want to come close to all of this. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. Hey, but you know what I'm saying? I got this from a guy, man. It was a beautiful story. Like how, you know what I mean? I got this. Like I talk about it on here. You just have to go back and watch some stuff. I don't want to go back because like I got to live in the now. I will go back to some stuff, but I don't feel like going back to speaking about how I acquired this. But so I got this and this first, and then I found this in the same at the flea market. I went to the fair, and the guy sold me this. It worked at the fair. I seen him with a bunch of crystals on, and he has a channel. I'm gonna find his channel, and I'm gonna buy something else. When I do it, I'm gonna share it with people on here, and I'm gonna show you like this guy got changed. I mean, it's so I had this like 2 years, over 2 years. Yeah, February made 2 years, and it's really sturdy. Like, and it's shine. Like I just use dishwashing liquid and soap, and that'll shine. I bought this from a lady in the flea market, and then I had a chain for this. Then I bought another one. Both of them popped, and it's still hanging on, and it still looks shiny. It's not rusting or nothing. So that's how I got the It just came to me, and I just been wearing this. And then like I get soap and water and just wipe it like this clean. And if when the sun hit it, man, like even with this third eye, like it's gonna glisten, whatever, however you say it. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a really nice little piece, but it's old. It's getting old. Now it's cheap. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like when I'm in the Florida sun, when it hit, bing, yeah, it catch you in the eye a little bit. So I used to wear it like almost every day when I go places. And then I fix this. I gotta set this up. I got a whole bag of hang on. No, I don't feel like it. Hang on. I'll show you Teresa. Hold on. Wait a minute. Teresa, I might as well take you with me. Come on here, girl. Come on here. Let me show you my office. These are my stairs right here. Woo, man, stairs, they look cool, but boy, I'm tired, man. I gotta stay in shape. This is my office right here. I got that right there, man. I work for this. I got this right here, man. That's how God say, didn't I tell you who you was? I'm like, what? And so this right here, this star right here, I've been drawing that. I mean, before. You know what I mean? Like, and I got that. This my I'm trying to do a workshop and put a board over here and like so I can hold my Jellic workshops. That's what I have. 369 Galactic Empire Federation. That's what I'm working on building. This is my desk here. This is what I was telling you, Teresa. I seen this right here. Look just like this. Like up there, man. Like that's my biggest hair like this right here. Just this little part right here was out of the planet. And then I just picked this up along, just to kind of probably hold it down on my desk or something. But I started drawing this because I started experiencing this stuff in my life. Like stuff like this was speaking to me, coming to me and all kind of stuff. Yeah, I seen this. I seen this. I just started drawing this. And I was drawing this before I started wearing it. I seen this in real life with my own eyes. That's the Black Pyramid. I just scratched this part in a little bit. I don't know why I did it, but I drew this when I was locked up in jail. Through the spiritual warfare. Then like this, and then I started drawing like Elohim, Galactic Federation, stuff like that. Then I was doing 369, 12, 24, 144, Yaku, Dwaku, something Loranians, Father, Mother, God. I was drawing all this even before stuff like that, Ether, Alchemy, Elohim, Archangel Metatron, that's why Archangel Metatron, Starseed. I don't remember what this is. Alamanite. I don't remember what that is. But then I started doing 369 like this way. Archangel Michael. Then I started drawing Elohim, Aikiem, Gaia, 5D. Then I was doing the stars. Then I just was drawing stuff. Pleiadians, 12D, Arcturians. Then I just started drawing stuff, create a light. I was just doing stuff like I was just this is how I was spelling my name before. Like this. And then it changed me. And then yeah, I drew that in jail. Yeah. So this my office. This my bedroom right here. And I got my little table. I watch my little laptop. Got my little blow up bed. Got my snot paper over there. Like keep that. Got my little dragon right here, man. I gotta take my dragon everywhere I go, man. I gotta sleep with my dragon, y'all. But that's my bed. I be watching Adam's Family. You know what I'm saying? This is my curtains right here. I bought some pretty nice curtains. Man, you gotta watch my stuff. I talk about all this stuff on here way back. Since then, like in the stuff I be talking about, go check Job 9:9 out. But that's the snow. It should have been kids out there snow sledding, but I think it's school tomorrow, so my truck parked like right over there where those lights flashing at. Yeah, it is pretty nice. My neighbor came back. She had to shovel around in her car. I can't wait till I get my car and put it in there. She got her other car parked in her driveway. She live on that side. See, my other neighbor live right here on this side. That's the one. That's why she put the candy cans on her door because our doors right next to each other. These are my little clothes I got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no drawers, so I put them up in there like that. Dirty clothes. Look at this. Check this out. Look at these right here. These Timberlands. Man, I love these boots. I still do. There's some nice Timbs right there, man. Like you see them in person, you'll be like, damn, man, them nice. Women used to compliment me all the time with my shoes on, my Timbs on. I had this right here. I used to put this on my truck, and I was gonna do it, but I'm like, I'm not towing that thing to my truck, man. That's too far away. And I need curtains, man. Look at that. And my sister, like, she didn't come to get curtains. And I got curtains on that one. I was able to find curtains for that. And I still got a sheet to here. Because I still need to get curtains. Yeah, thank you. It is pretty. It's really a townhouse. It's not like an apartment. It's actually really a townhouse. Because it feels like a home. Like it's like a home. Instead of like an apartment. So, yeah. So yeah. Wait a minute. I got this long time ago. I don't know, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know. And the lady was like, "You want this case?" I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "This is a girl case. This is a case for women." I'm like, "I don't care. It's a case. I just need it for my phone." So, um, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, yeah. Teresa said, you need my touch. Yeah, I can use a little womanly touch over here. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't wait to start getting my butt. Like, man, I want to get my island kitchen and get my rug for here. You know what I'm saying? Put rugs in the kitchen. You know, down in my front door when I come in. Like, you know, yeah, man. Like, I don't even have curtains here. I need curtains on my kitchen window. You know what I'm saying? I need curtains for over there. But I want to get like some nice blinds. I want to call um a people that do blinds and get them to come over here and put the blinds up. Cause I think I'll be here for a while. Even though me and my landlords, we get into it. We friends now? I'm like, yeah, we friends. But I have to talk shit to them sometimes, man. Yo, they called the police on me because I had my garage door open, didn't want to close it. I ain't lying. I've been thinking about putting the video up here, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to do that. Like, yo, so yeah, man, I'm like, oh boy. You know what, man? I got this for a dish rack. I brought this, and I put the dishes in my dish washer, and I still didn't put them up there. So I don't think it's gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna work, man. Not right now. Like, I still put them in the dishwasher. Damn. And the last girl I was with, that been like 2.5 years ago. Um, she asked me in the beginning after we started getting to know each other, and you know what I mean. She was like, "Why are you so particular?" I was like, "Boy, I'm in trouble," and boy, I was in trouble. Boy, that was the worst woman I dealt with, man. Like, period. Boy, woof. She was like 35 and acted so immature, man. All that. Hi, friends. Show your living room. Oh, you didn't see it? My living room. There's nothing in it. I need my car so I can go find some furniture. Like, I don't know my way around up here, man. My sister just damn left me. My internet hooked up over there. That's it. These are my vents for the heat. But my living room is pretty nice size, though. Like, because what I'm going to do is put a couch over here, and then I'm going to put 2 armchairs, like, right here. Like, right here, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to put a coffee table right there and 2 end tables. And that's it. I'm not going to do, like, a love seat. I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do a sofa and 2 armchairs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do a love seat. You know, I'm more of a professional. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, I appreciate it. Boom, thank you. Yeah. So I'm more of a professional. You know, than anything. So I think armchairs and sofas in the home is more a professional look than um, a sofa. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got kids and stuff like that, yeah. But I'm by myself. Like, if you come and sit in my house, more than likely we're gonna be talking about business. Really. We ain't talking about nothing. We just come. This ain't no hangout spot. This is a business spot. Like I forgot what I was gonna say. Check out this pine cone, man. I ran into. This is a pine cone. It's supposed to be over here, but this is where I eat at. That's how I usually have a set. Look at that pine cone, man. That's a big pine cone, boy. These are my binoculars right here. My globe. I wear this. You know me. Space boy. There go another feather I found. It was hawk feathers. And I had another one to go with that. I lost it. Nah, I don't need no sectional. Heck, nah. Man, I do not like sectionals. No way. That's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I, that's why, like, with me, I have to have 2 living rooms. And then if I had, like, 2 living rooms, I have a formal living room. So this would be more of a formal living room type space. You know what I'm saying? But living. It won't be like, you know, like a TV room or a den. You know what I'm saying? Like we call it in Florida. Then, like, you know, I got a big room with TVs and stuff in it. I'm not going to have a TV in there. I'm not gonna put a TV in the living room. You know, my living room is like a different space. Like, you know, to relax, come home, relax, get my thoughts together before I leave, stuff like that. Nah, heck no. I don't like flat screens on the wall. Man, they got fireplace TV stands. You can put it on like it's on the wall, and then you can tilt it, turn it, stuff like that. So they have fireplaces. You can put the TV on. It comes with the rack, and you put the TV up like this. It can go up high. So you don't have to put them on the wall no more. You know what I'm saying? Nice big rug. Yeah, I got a guy gonna make a rug. I picked one out. It was, I think, a 20 by 30. I was gonna put in there, and the guy, he stitched it up in the end and stuff like that. It was like $800. You know what I'm saying? I found one over here, and but I hadn't had time to go back and get it. You know what I'm saying? But like now, I got to worry about my car. Then I got to do my dental. So I'm just gonna get a sofa for now and a bed. And I think I'm gonna roll with that for a while. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to get my island kitchen because my island kitchen it's got two like chair stools to go with it, and it'll change to a table, so I can flip it up and change it to a table, fold it down. It's really a nice little set. It's like $300 at IKEA. Nice trees. I I don't know about trees. I think I'm gonna do something a little different. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all grew up with like the trees. I mean, they get boring. Like, I think I'm gonna do like real flowers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I go out and buy real flowers and vases, and I buy them like every 2 weeks or whatever. You know, and replace them. So I put like fresh flowers and stuff in here. I just go out and buy them, so it'll be real, real. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. I'm gonna send you a picture of my house. Yeah, you got all that sectional and all. You know how y'all women is, but I'm a guy. I'm a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like this place, like the cabinets need to be, it needs to be updated. So like it's not a place for me to be super duper fancy, but I want to be comfortable. And then the stuff that I take from here, like I should be moving to another place. I love fresh flowers. Yeah, me too. Boom. Yeah, so I should be moving to a place where I can have like, you know what I mean? Like I can move my sofa and all my living room furniture into my office, to my one big office. So then that's what I'm trying to do is match my office stuff there and my living room stuff together. So when I move to a space, boom, you know what I'm saying? I can use that in my office. So, you know what I mean? I moved the sofa to my office. I moved the armchairs into my office. So I'm just gonna take me just some time but to get all that. But I'm just I got stuff I want to do. So and then I can use this right here and kind of eat on this. You know what I'm saying? Like I get stools and put them on this side. You know what I mean? In case I want to eat. You know what I mean? While I'm right there. And then I have my island kitchen here because it's big ways. It's like plenty of room for that island kitchen. And then I still have space here. And then that'll be in the middle. So that way it'll be an extra cabinet here while I'm in the sink. Then I can just turn it around. Then my island kitchen right here in the middle. It's pretty big too. It's gonna look nice in here. So yeah, again. Yeah. That's all we can do. Do what we can do. So I take my time on it. Yeah. That's what we do. Like, you know what I mean? You only can do what you can do. And you just do your best at what you're working on and just do what all you can do. And if you can't do no more, then that's when you just let it go and let the divine do the work, the rest of the work for you. Because your attention out there, it might take 2 or 3 years. Like people talk about manifestations. That shit don't happen overnight. I seen this one girl had a video, but it was a devil. She like they was playing in my algorithms. Like, yeah, you know, I manifested $900 one time. And I left and I came back and I had $900 on my doorstep. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Like I said, then the lady was like, I'm like, yeah, I know you watching through my goddamn phone. And when we people like us, we start talking like that, people think we crazy, but people really doing that stuff to people, man. Well, I'm not going over. We'll get it together. Man, you better, woo. Man, you gotta, there's some scary shit I be going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it'd be scary, man. I'm telling you, for real. You'll be kind of worried. Like, stuff be going on, like, in my life around me. Yeah. The stuff will get really weird quick. You know what I'm saying? To you, but it'd be normal for me because I only been going through it. Yeah, but boom, I'm about to jump off here, Terrell. I'm about to give you a call, though. Boom, I'm going to holler.